Welcome back to Electric Soldier Plays Pokemon XG Next Generation. Last episode we continued our invasion on the Citadark Island. We beat Lavrina/Sylvia for the second time. In between episodes we purified our Machamp and our Wailord. We also taught Porygon 2 the custom move Light Pulse, which was included in the TMO3 that the Shadow Altaria was holding. It's just Tri-Attack with a Confusion chance instead of the Burn Freeze Para, but I wanted to give it a shot, try out something new, even though I was hoping it would be a little bit more powerful than Tri-Attack was, because Tri-Attack is kind of a shame that the Porygon line is so limited by that as their best stab. But anyway, yeah, this episode we're gonna go deeper into Citadark and see what we can do. This is a proper research facility. A little guy like you shouldn't be in here. Let's go. Let's go, Maya. Miltank and Hitmontop. If neither are Shadow, we have a pretty good game plan here. If the Hitmontop is Shadow, that changes everything, but depends on what's happening here. Doesn't seem like there's a Shadow Pokemon. Intimidate. Yeah, we're fine. So we can Psychic. And I'll try to pick up the KO with Light Pulse. I want to see how Light Pulse looks. Yeah, Psychic doesn't drop it. It probably won't even pick up the KO with Light Pulse then. Ooh, that looks cool. It's like Signal Beam. Yeah, I like it. Cross Chop. So, dead Porygon. Yup. Being underleveled kinda sucks. I might do 1 or 2 rounds of Realgrim Coliseum, just kinda get Pokemon up to like, at least like level 48. Because they really are starting to, like, not really show up. We got a Miltank, we got Breloom. I always get careful with this though, because, you know, there's always a chance that, actually... there's always a chance that they're using this to compensate for effort values and stuff. Here's Drain Punch. Sapped a good amount. Go. Yeah, if Starzum MD ever wants to release his tools and documentation for this, I would love to ROM hack Pokemon XG or Pokemon XD with the XG engine. So like with the different with Fairy type added and the moves, and then probably try to work in my own moves and all that kind of fun stuff. So we should be able to scald this down. And then hopefully one-shot Zangoose. And double hopefully actually get fully restored from that with the Drain Punch effect. Maybe a little too hopeful considering we're 11 levels under. But hopefully that'll still be enough to fully restore us. Not quite. So we'll still probably die if it actually hits us. Giga Impact. We'll definitely die if it hits Breloom. It did decide to take out Slowking, however. So here's Giga, so I'm not even too worried about its slot. Aggron is definitely the threat here. I'll Shadow Bone and Drain Punch. Rock Tomb. Whiffed. Got him. Oh, 53. The levels seem a little all over the place, but I understand why they'd level Lavrina to a higher level than, you know, Rando Cypher Peon. A Dusclops. Shadow Dusclops. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess finish you off with Fire Punch. Drop a Spore here. Shadow Snooze on Marowak, so he won't be finishing off the Zangoose this turn. Falling asleep. Play rough. Missed. Trick Room wore off. Trick Room wearing off isn't actually that bad. So I'll throw a ball here. Did replenish our Ultra Ball count. We bought some more net balls too. Finish off Zangoose. Just want to keep us topped off because now that I know there's going to be Legends coming up, I'm going to get ready for long, drawn-out battles, especially if Stars didn't edit the capture rate to be above 3. So we get Dusclops. Our Mach Punch takes out the Zangoose. Nice. And we are going to run up and heal, so be right back. And we're back. Run right over here. Sleepy Scientist. Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves. Isn't it great? So here is where I believe they are generating the waves and storms that protect this island from randos. What do you have? We got good waves going. From the island it keeps others away. Isolated is how we want to stay. A whirlpool is created when water currents collide. Try it when you're taking a bath. How evil. What's your deal? We don't get to see too many kids here. You're a child of one of our research people? We're responsible for keeping the island ringed with vicious waves. It's not easy for ships to approach. 5 Ultra Balls. That's helpful. We researchers are honored and happy to serve Master Tyrion. Our research funding is more than generous, and it's really fun to make giant waves. Alright. I'm gonna sneak past this guy. I'm just gonna open this, take 3 Hyper Potions. Does this chaser not, like, aggress me? I'm gonna change into my white lab outfit, so don't come in. Promise me, okay? That's it? Alright. We're right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Cypher Peon Seb would like to battle. Got another Rain team. A lot of Rain teams, Water Pokemon right now. So your Swiftswim will work against you here. Download activated, Trickster activated. Set up a light screen. And we'll do 1 Nasty Plot. Get set up. Ice Beam. Go up, go up. Don't freeze me. I do have, like, Ice Heal, which is probably the best thing that I could use with, Slowking against these water types. Not much. Critical hit right through the light screen. Of course, why would I ever think I could set up? I guess we'll use Breloom. Psychic. Bullet Seed. Just gonna kind of whittle it down. Get it ready for whatever we're actually gonna kill it with. Alright, nice. Surf. I mean, it won't take out either of my Pokemon, but it will break Breloom's Sash. What's next? More water types? Shadow Pokemon? Shadow water types? Electrode. No Shadow. Fire off Skulls. Guess I'll Bullet Seed Ludicolo. There you go. 4 hits should do it. We're only gonna get 3. Now we got 4. Excellent. Now, Electrode's probably gonna like thunder our Slowking, but it might actually take it with being a Slowking and having the light screen up. But then again, they could have buffed Electrode's special attack. Nah, we good. No para even. Hitmonchan. Shadow Hitmonchan. Changes our game plan very slightly. Scald our Electrode. Spore Hitmonchan. There it goes. Yeah, Slowking is definitely going to be our strongest Pokemon, just by the virtue of we always want to lead with it, so it's always, and it's very bulky, so it's almost always going to get some experience in every battle. I wish there was, like, a nerfed version of the Gen 6 experience share we could use in this, like, all Pokemon get experience, but it's not multiplied, so it's actually divided among all 6, whereas in Gen 6 and 7 it's like, everything that battled gets full experience, as if they had been the only thing to get it. There's Skarmory, which is also a Shadow Pokemon. Okay, we'll call Slowking back. Bring in Mawile. Breloom will Spore the Skarmory. There you go. Hitmonchan woke up. Shadow Lunge. Alright. Solid damage through the Aura Filter. Got a recoil move. Light Screen wore off, Trick Room wore off, rain stopped happening, all that good stuff. Come on. Alright, so we'll Super Fang on Skarmory. We'll Spore Hitmonchan. Shadow Lunge whiffed. Very nice. Skarmory down to half HP. Actually, focus on one. So we'll Super Fang Skarmory, and then also try to catch Skarmory. And if we catch Skarmory, then our Super Fang will automatically retarget Hitmonchan. Let's see it. Stay in. Ooh, he's done it. Hitmonchan is fast asleep. we go. Blast Super Fang because it does have a recoil move. Got it. Whoa, you're seriously too much. Alright. Got Skarmory and Hitmonchan. And we're gonna run back and heal. And we're back. We did go up our elevator here. And let's see. Dawn with Scythet, Ash Agate Village. Dear Dio, hello, this is my first email. I'm sorry that I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologize for the misspellings. I'm embarrassed by these mistakes and would... The email text is cut off. I would... He would... Alright. It's too hot to approach. What if there's something to it? Like, I forget how this works. Do you drain the lava, or... Oh. Well, here's a brick. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. And that'll cut off the lava flow. Right. So we just have to go back up here. There you go. Let's snag our item. Two revives. Again, a resource that we're using, so... Okay. Nothing over there. We're gonna go up here. Push this down. Should cut off the flow here. Yeah, video game lava just looks so good. Like, when it's flowing over there. I guess not all video game lava, a lot of it's just red Kool-Aid, but... Yeah. But, like, that flow over there looks so appealing. And here... It's like Minecraft lava, but, you know, not made of blocks. And up here... There's that puzzle done. This was Zelda, the little diddle-doodle-doo would be happening right about now. Actually, if this was Zelda, it'd probably have happened every single time we pushed a block until we realized, you know, yes, we get it. That's how you solve the puzzle. So our Slowbro's ready, which is nice. I'm gonna make sure we get at least 4 Pokemon ready to purify so that we can put the rest of them in. Because we currently have... Check our Shadowmonder. 3. We have 10 right now, so we do have enough that we can put everything in the chamber in between episodes, which is very, very beneficial. Got 2 white herbs, which I don't think I'll use, but it's good to have. Now, also, those items were hard to grind for competitive in, like, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. So in original XD, that was a good way to get them. Was playing this and it give you 2. Not like it's a good way to farm, but if you played this anyway, it was a nice bonus. So we got fire types now. Probably Drought Solar Power. I don't think... These might even be both Shadow. Drought intensified the sun's rays. I don't think they're Shadow. Because we don't have a... We have a Alolan Ninetales, not a regular Ninetales. Alright. So open with Light Screen, Light Pulse. Get our special defense boosted. Half damage. Reasonable. Flamethrower should hit a wall, or a light screen rather. Ugh, still scary damage. With a burn. Houndoom's Flamethrower is much scarier. It is enough to take us out, because we'll get burned before leftovers, I think. No, we get leftovers before burn. We actually are living, which is surprising to say the least. And we'll Scald even though it's the sun's up. Still more powerful than if we went for Psychic. Still weak, but more powerful than going for Psychic. Here's Light Pulse. You can actually get a little bit of experience on Porygon if this kills, which it did. To be honest, the main reason I'm liking Light Pulse now over Tri-Attack is just the animation. Should finish off Porygon. Bring in our Marowak. And Absol. Shadow Absol. Absol's one of those Pokemon that's just not very good, especially that it's Mega. So ROM hackers love to boost it because it's a cool looking Pokemon with a lot of lore, a lot of fans. So they'll buff it. So I wonder what they've done to it here. Rock Crash. Hopefully Rock Crash will drop the Ninetales before it can use Flamethrower on Mawile. It did. Very nice. Mawile leveled up. Shadow Burst. That's the Leaf Storm one, which explains why it does so much even with through the Aura Filter. A Marowak. A regular Marowak. Oh, it's also Shadow. Okay. Here's the question, do we want Ground type or, you know, Fire Ghost type Marowak? Because I'm actually kind of leaning toward the Ground type. So we'll start throwing Super Fangs around. Actually wouldn't mind a Will-O-Wisping the Marowak. Because I'd imagine this thing is going to hit hard. Actually, having access to a move like Bone Meringue would be really nice. Oh, there's Shadow Shake. Big damage to Mawile. Minor damage to the Absol. Not enough. I was actually kind of hoping it would take me out so that I could Spore. Oh, use that on Marowak, please. Eh, still enough to take it out. That's fine. Sunlight is strong. Obviously, when I say Spore, I mean I'm sporing Absol. Which I'm going to go for it, and then we're also going to throw a ball at Absol this turn. Because I don't want it to eat many more Shadow Shakes. Nope. There's Spore. If it Shadow Shakes, hopefully Absol will take the hit. Sprayloom will. It would have even with the... because it has the Sash. Absol resists. Takes out Marowak. Our Light Screen and Trick Room all wore off. That's a shame. And Sunlight faded as well. Trick Room did wear off, so I think I'm gonna actually send in Slowking. There's Trickster. Throw our Ultra Ball at Absol. Put our light screen back up because I don't really have much else to do on this turn. And got it. There's light screen. And then the Shadow Shake should take out Breloom, which means we can bring in Shadow Pummel. Okay. It still took out Breloom. That's fine. Because now we can bring in our Ghost, our Bayonet. Here. So yeah, we do have the one Thick Club, which should be enough. Oh, a Rhydon. I forgot he had more Pokemon. Rhydon isn't Shadow, so we should be able to just take it out really easily. So Evil Eye here, Scald here. It's a dead Rhydon. And the rich get richer in terms of experience. Nice big damage from Evil Eye. There's Shadow Shake. Bayonet also has an Aura Filter, so helpful there. Slowking does not have an Aura Filter, but that's fine. Alright. I can do one more Evil Eye. If this, of course, doesn't work. Snag here. Got it. Excellent. So yeah, I might actually change up our team here when I go heal. Replace our Marowak with the other Marowak. Depending on how they stack up to each other. Alright, I'll be right back. And we're back. We did decide I'm gonna go ahead and give our Kanto Marowak a shot on our team. Got a Thick Club attached on it. It is a little bit faster than our old one, which is kind of a shame. But it doesn't have moves quite yet. But I do think having, first of all, the sheer level advantage, and second, having access to... Oh, that's the way out. Okay. Having access to ground-type moves is going to be pretty helpful, especially since they're, it's going to get Bone Meringue, almost certainly. So I won't have to deal with Earthquake. Won't have to, like, Stick Protect and everything. Oh, and there's a spot to heal right here. I don't mind having to go back all the way because I needed the PC anyway. Oh, there's a PC right here. Never mind, I did mind. You look cute, but you're also brave and bold to come to a place like this. It'd be a shame to beat someone like you, but this is a good chance to score some points. Like, half the Cypher girls are just crushing on you in this game. Cypher Peon, Grayson at Sharpedo, and Dodrio. Download and Trickster activate. There's no shadows on the field. So we'll do this. Nice big damage. There's Dodrio down. Crunch. Probably for Slowking. Yup. Wow, the damage. Speed boost activated. Not exactly good in Trick Room. Amok. Muck is not Shadow. Pop it with Psychic. Pop you with a Thunderbolt. half damage, not bad. Brick Break for Porygon. Critical hit, did not take it down. There's Thunderbolt. Took out Sharpedo in one hit. Yeah, Slowking's level is just, I mean, it's fine. It's not keeping up with the enemy level, but it's definitely at a more respectable level than, say, Porygon 2 or Alolan Marowak were. Cacturn. Shadow Cacturn. Finish you off with Psychic. Switch Porygon 2 out for Mawile. Probably would have been safe to also switch in Breloom. There's Muck down. Shadow Burst. Slowking down. Played right into my hands. So now we can get our catching team in. Clefable. Won't be Shadow. Spore. Ironhead. Not enough. The level disadvantage is too great. Cosmic Power. Shouldn't have to worry about that. Got defense up. Got special defense up. But I think it still won't be able to take another Ironhead. And there's Spore. So this turn, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll throw a ball, but I'm not gonna use Super Fang. I'm gonna use Ironhead to finish off the Clefable. So the last thing we want is to set up Clefable, because it could have Moonlight. Soft Boiled, I think it gets through a Gen 3 tutor, so a ROM hacker could definitely put that in there. And we got the Catcher either way, so it was the right move. Maybe it wasn't the right move, but it paid off. There's Ironhead, drop the Fable. Our Trick Room wore off. And we gotta watch through their Trick Room wearing off too. And that's the end of the battle. Defeated Grace. And like I said, I'm not gonna cut the episode away for healing if it's right here. So I'm just gonna run back. Heal up. I see the PC there, but I'm also expecting, I'm half expecting like Snaddle or Gorgon to just wander out of the elevator as soon as we get close. Nope, we go up the elevator. Okay. Back in some lava rooms. There we go. I hope you are well. I wrote you a haiku poem. If Senegum Gang goons cause trouble in the desert, go and sandbag 'em. Alright. Our Jinx is ready for purification. Our Jinx is actually a ice fairy type. So I guess we'll clear out this area and then probably call it an episode. Or, are you not a trainer? Are you just standing there chilling? Sorry, this is a dead end. What? Alright. Chaser Nay would like to battle. I have to talk to them to battle, but I'm gonna battle everybody, so I want to get as many snags as I can. Hitmonlee and Golem. Bring in Slowking and Porygon. Which, if that Golem isn't Shadow, it's not gonna have a good time. It doesn't appear to be. So, Scald. Light Pulse. I mean, this won't drop it because it probably is sturdy. Yep. Stone Edge. Solid damage. there's Light Pulse. Nice big damage to Hitmonlee. It's minor, but it's not huge, but it's where it should be. Jump Kick. That'll kill Porygon. Yep. Bring in Mawile. Psychic here. And play rough on the same slot. There you go. So if this finishes it off, then the Psychic will go finish off the Golem. I'm happy with where our team is right now. I really like all the Pokemon that are on it. Not just for, like, competitive reasons, but these are all Pokemon that I like. Like, I love Slowking. Porygon 2 is my favorite Pokemon. Breloom, I love Breloom. And I don't just use it because of Spores, because I really like it. That Rapidash is Shadow in Standard XD, now that I remember. But it's not here. We'll fire off Ice Beam. Actually, you know, we'll just fire off Scald at Rapidash. And then Sucker Punch. But yeah, I mean, obviously the Marowak thing is up in the air, but time for a change. I'm gonna probably not use Marowak too much until it gets a few more moves. Because its shadow moves aren't great. Leaf Storm does finish me off. Lowers a special attack. Flare Blitz. Drops Mawile as well, finishing itself off though. A shame, nothing gets experience for it. Bayonet. Like, I haven't used Bayonet as like a beat stick quite yet, and it should be because its attack stat is phenomenal. Shadow Magneton? Regular Magneton? Will we ever know? But we'd know now. Shadow Claw. Mach Punch. Probably could have gone for Drain Punch. It's still a 2 HKO. Leaf Storm. Less potent, but still strong. They must have buffed Exeggutor's special attack, like, way through the roof. Or it's just the fact that I'm using a Bayonet, which isn't exactly the bulkiest Pokemon. Flash Cannon. I'm used to Bayonet being bulkier because I'm usually using it to catch things. Send out our Shadow Marowak. Shadow Pummel. And Drain Punch. It's still slower than our Breloom. And there's Magneton down. It's like just a good battle. Oh, I gotta wait for the Trick Room to wear off. I hate when we end the battles on the 5th turn, because I have to sit through that, even though we won the battle. Please don't be so angry that this is a dead end. I'm not salty about it. You're salty about it. Sorry, I can't tell you what I'm doing at this dead end. Alright. Which way did we come from? We came from down here. Alright. Gonna run back and heal, and catch you guys after that. And we're back. Gonna just keep grabbing items from here. The Cypher Peon drops down. You thought there was no one this way, did you? You're not getting off the hook that easily. Look, whenever there's an item at the end of a path, and these guys are around, you know one's gonna jump from the ceiling. We got a Scyther and a Donphan. I might end the episode after this battle, because this was getting on a little long. I was hoping we could get to the next admin, but with how many battles we're gonna have to do in this area, I'm not so hopeful that we'll be able to get that done in time. So here's Slowking and Porygon 2. Fire off Ice Beam here. Actually, Scald here. Porygon 2 is gonna drop Thunderbolt here. Nice damage. Get the burn? No burn. Oh, also, our regular Marowak does have Lightning Rod, which can be a major help. Because we can pair it with our Water type here. Or switch it in to stop Thunderbolt from working. I don't know if in Gen 3 it works the way it does in future gens, where it'll even draw in your own electric attacks, which would be something we'd have to watch out for, but it'll be fine. I think it actually doesn't even confer invulnerability in this gen, which would explain why we don't have it on... We didn't have it on our Alolan Marowak. We got Bone Club. Shadow Pummel, Donphan, Thunderbolt Scyther. There it goes. Earthquake. Solid damage. Is it gonna drop Porygon? It is. It's fine, because we got Shadow Pummel on deck. There it goes. Bring in Breloom. He's got a Crawdon. Shadow Crawdon. Finally. Been seeing enough of these on people's teams. Alright, we will... Shadow Pummel. Spore. One. Two. Big damage. Now, I know that power is temporary, considering that's a shadow move, so it's always super effective, but it's a good indicator of where we'll be once we have Stab Bone Meringue. What's next? Camerupt. I don't think we have a shadow of this yet, but this one still isn't it. Go ahead and throw our Ultra Ball. Throw a Net Ball. It's cheaper and more effective, so let's go. And we got it. Excellent. Earth Power. That erupted. I'd probably use the eruption graphic. Bring in Bayonet, why not? I think our Trick Room's about to wear off. No, it's not. So it'll wear off probably at the end of this turn. Lava Plume. That's a dead Breloom, if I ever saw one. It hits both, so Breloom's probably gonna drop here. Oh wait, nothing had hit our Breloom quite yet. If it burns, it's still a dead Breloom, but we'll see. No burn. Shadow Claw. It's decent damage. Bullet Seed 1, 2, 3 times a lady. Trick Room wore off. Trick Room wore off, which is fine considering it's slower than us anyway. Sucker Punch. Mach Punch. Drop it down. Nice. I just can't battle him, it's wicked heat. And Crawdon was sent to our storage system. Alright, call the episode for now. Nice and melodic is ready. So yeah, I'm gonna call the episode for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.